Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Mary, and you have reached Spirit Knows Tarot. I want to take a look today at what happened at the Oscars. And I know I've already read on this. And, like they say, I'm not trying to just keep this going. But the one thing that's been kind of bugging me is because we have so many different opinions about this. Was it real? Were they acting? It looked real because when Will went back to his seat, he started yelling at Chris Rock. What I want to know. What I want to know I want to know the truth, and I've never asked. Was this acting job or was it real? I've never asked that. So I just want to know. Here's my question to Spirit: are we all being played? Is that what's happening? Is this a distraction? Some people are saying it's a distraction because of everything that's going on. Like the Russia-Ukraine war, the so-called food shortage that's coming, the pandemic. We've had so many things going on. And if it is a distraction, why? What's going on behind the scenes that we don't know about? And this may be a two-parter, guys. So look forward to maybe a part 2 to this, because it's a big question. And if I feel like we need to go further with this, dive deeper, I will. Now, for this particular question, since people are saying that this is some people are saying it's real, some people saying it's not. If they're playing a game with us, I'm using my Game of Thorns cards. So we can see what happens if it's a game. Spirit, please let us know. Truth is what we want, Spirit. Is this truth, or is this a distraction? What is it, universe? What is it that Will Smith and Chris Rock, Jada Pinkett, the Oscars, the whole thing, was this all a distraction? Because, I'm looking at everybody's so down on Will Smith. And then here's Chris Rock's career is just skyrocketing at the moment because he got the slap. So I want to know, Spirit, here's 2 cards that are jumping out right now. Was this real, or are we being played? And here's the first 2 cards that jumps out. We have the Priestess, the High Priestess, and we also have the King of Coins. This King of Coins, we all know that this is all about the money. The King of Coins is definitely about the money. He's in charge of the money. He's in charge of making sure that when it comes to the money, that things go where they need to go, and that kind of thing. So in this particular case, I would say that probably he is making sure that whatever, if this is a distraction, the right person gets paid. And we also have the High Priestess that jumped out here. Now, when I look at this particular card, I'm seeing that kind of that look that was on Jada's face. She was the one that kind of made us all recognize that something was going on. this King of Coins here, you know, this puts me in the mind of Chris Rock, because look at him. It looks like he's so innocent. He's sitting there, he's holding the coins, but he's innocent. And that's how we felt when we saw this happen. Okay, let's just keep going. Let's keep going. Spirit, what else do we need to know about this particular situation here? Can we get some clarity, Spirit? Are we being played? Are we being played? Is there something that the universe wants us to know about this particular situation? We have the Page of Swords. We have the Queen of Swords. I think this Page of Swords represents the unexpected slap that we thought that Chris Rock was getting. Look at him. It looks like he just moved in really quick and brought the sword down, or the slap down. Okay, and the next card we have is the Queen of Swords. Now, when we think about the Queen of Swords, now she has all these swords around her, so you know, which is telling us that she is very, very intelligent, because this sword is all about mental clarity. It can also represent, in this particular case, it's sort of the fight, the slap, you know, everything that's maybe going against Will Smith at this particular time. All these swords, those are, to me, you know, that can also represent the slap again. It's about, you know, really affecting us mentally, and there, you know, we have all these mental thoughts about what really went on. Everything's going through our mind. Is it true? Is it not true? Did it really happen, or are they acting? They're great actors, of course. So all these swords represents, I think, all of our thoughts about that slap. And this Queen of Swords, she's very intelligent. She knows how to wield her sword and make things happen the way she wants to. But we are right now, we're trying to decide, did this really happen? Is this fake? Are we just being played? Like I said, Spirit, more information on this. Give me some more. What else can you tell us, Spirit? Okay, here we have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups showing up here. This is about partnership. But you can see that there's an entanglement going on with this Two of Cups. You know, you see something wrapping around there, like string or whatever, tape, whatever you want to call it, that's wrapping around those cups. There is also fire there at the top. So there was some action between going on with these two cups here, and they were entangled in some way. The card says Father Smith, warrior. Mother maiden. Okay, Father Smith. Well, we know that Will Smith was the one then that did the slapping, and then the mother says Mother maiden. You can't read everything on here. But it also says stranger I am. And she is mine from this day until the end of my days. Wow. Is that a message for us? You know, okay, so here we go. In the first place, we thought that Will was really defending her. We're getting his name in here. We're getting Smith in here. I didn't expect to see that. We're getting the fire. The fire is about the action that was taken. The fire, and it could be with this Two of Cups, it could be the bringing together of something. The bringing together of something. The way they're entangled there. What are we bringing together? Information. Creativity. When you look at that fire, is it about the creativity that's happening there? Okay, I'd have to look at that some more and do some more deciphering, but it's like that entanglement that, you know, that Jada talked about. It's like, are we still dealing with that? And it says, from what I can read, and she is mine from this day until the end of time. Okay. Father, Smith, warrior, mother, maiden, crone. So I get the feeling that, yeah, we're talking about Will and Jada. But it's like there was we know that some action was taken. We know that Will is going to stand up for Jaden no matter what. And it even says it in this card, she's mine until the end of my days. Okay, but Spirit, we need to know even more. Are we being played? Is this just acting? What are we looking at here? What are we looking at in this situation? The slap, Spirit. Tell us more about that slap. What can you tell us about that slap, Spirit? Truth about the slap, Spirit. Truth about the slap. Okay, we have the lovers. The lovers showing up here. We have the Two of Swords. And we also have the hanged man. Okay, I'm going to just pull some more here. I hope you guys are hanging here with me. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, of course, it says traitor. Let's see what else. What else, Spirit? What else can you tell us? What else can you tell us about this situation? Make it clear, Spirit. Make it clear what it is that we need to know about this particular situation, Spirit. Tell us about the slap. What is it that we should know? What is it, Spirit, that you would like us to know about the slap? About the slap that happened at the Oscars. The slap that happened at the Oscars, Spirit. Okay. We have the moon showing up. Wow. Okay. Okay, let me just pull a couple more cards here. We have the Eight of Spears, which is the Eight of Wands in a regular deck. Let's get one more before we move on. So I think I know where this is going. And we have the Eight of Swords. And I may clarify. Okay, so it looks like it's giving us a scenario from the beginning, and in the middle and everything. So we're getting what I asked Spirit for here. So we're getting here we have Jada. Here we have Chris Rock in the middle, and we have Will Smith. Look at this, everyone. Look at how this showed up here. Here's Jada. Look at that look on her face. Okay, it's like that puts Will into action. She knows that he's paying attention to her, and she lets him know that she's not happy about this. Chris Rock, the king of coins. We all know that now that he is really raking in the dough since this happened. His ticket sales have gone up and everything. He's making money. I'm sure he's going to get a bunch of contracts out of this for new shows and that kind of thing. But look at him. He's sitting there, you know, just kind of like, I'm waiting, leg crossed. He's just waiting. He's waiting for whatever to happen. And here is Will Smith showing up the Page of Swords with that unexpected news or unexpected event, unexpected thing. And he comes forward like he is just really in a rage, and he wields that sword and he uses it to slap Will. Then we have everybody's wondering, everybody's really in their minds, is this really happening? Is this true? Is it not? It's like our mental faculties have been stimulated. We're trying to figure this out. The Queen of Swords, she knows the answer to this. She has all of these swords behind her. So it's like she's saying, okay guys, I know what the truth is. I'm smart, I'm intelligent, and I'm just going to sit here and watch you guys try to figure this out. So we're all piled up here behind her trying to figure out what the heck is going on. All that mental tension, all that mental energy that's going into this. Okay, so then we have the Two of Cups showing up here. Like I said, this is about Will and Jada, and this is also about the action that was taken, because we have that fire showing up there. Now we have the Lovers showing up here, which is this can be also about, you know, maybe they're really into each other. I can see this in this particular case because normally the lovers, they have, in a normal lover's card, there is an angel above. There's no angel above here. There's no angel. This makes me feel like, yeah, they were playing, they were acting. They were on the same page. Look at them. The two of them. Okay, so the Two of Swords. I believe that this is us. We don't know what to believe. We're at a crossroad. We've been kind of blinded by the whole thing. You know, this is leaving us kind of undecisive about, you know, what really happened. We're indecisive about it. We don't know what to go. Pick this way or pick that way. Feel bad for Will. Feel bad for Chris. I think as the public, we are really trying to figure this thing out. And I see here in the background, though, there is someone back there who's moving away from the whole thing, and it actually looks like, yeah, it's some kind of knight, or it could even be the fact that Will has that Oscar. Okay, he's walking away with that Oscar. But look at these swords here, guys. This is really giving me a hint that it's meant to leave us thinking about this, because those swords are different. Those are not, they're not identical swords. One looks heavier than the other. One looks thinner than the other. And we just don't know. Normally this person would be blinded, but it's kind of like their eyes are kind of, well, it's like you only see the whites. You don't see the black of the eyes. You only see the whites. But that's telling me that we can't see what's really going on in the background. And in the background is someone that's getting away with something there. Do you see that? Okay, let's keep going. We also have the Hanged Man that's showing up here, which is telling me that this is a slow process. This is a slow process. This is something that's been keeping us kind of trying to figure out, but slowly we are learning some facts about the situation. This Hanged Man, he's red, he's all red, which is telling me that it has a fiery aspect to it, that it's a creative aspect to it, that it is an action aspect to it. So the action was taken, but it's going to leave us kind of hanging here. It's giving us the feeling of the feeling of not knowing, in a sense, because he has his back to us, or there's no face. I'm seeing like his back is to us. It's definitely about creativity. It's definitely about the fire of it all, the getting things all riled up and that kind of thing. And it's like he isn't really hanging there. He's just kind of floating through the air, waiting for everything to die down, or to slowly come to a halt in some kind of sense. Okay, and here's the kicker, guys. This Ten of Swords here says traitor. It says traitor. So that is telling me that yes. But that's not the end of it, though. It's like we've been betrayed. The moon shows up here. There's some hidden things. There's some things that we don't know. There's some things that, it may come out, but as I look at it, as I look at this hangman here, I have a feeling that it's going to take a while. But yeah, there's some things that are hidden. This is what's happening here. There's some things that's going on in the background that we don't know about. This has been an illusion. This has definitely been an illusion. Wow. Well, there's information coming fast with this Eight of Spears showing up here. This Eight of Spears showing up here. There's more information that's going to come out about it, but I don't think it's going to come quickly because of this hangman that's here, that's just hanging. It's going to take him a while to come down through the universe per se and let us know. It's like this fire. It's like a star. It's like a star falling from the universe, but it's it's all lit up with that creative fire, but it's going to take a minute for it to land, for it to hit us, for us to really know. But we're going to get some more information coming now. This information could just be about, they're still spinning it. We're still feeling like Will Smith was really hurt. Jada was really hurt, and we're feeling they're going to spin that information. They're going to get it out pretty quickly now. They're going to really make us feel like this is really going to hurt Will Smith. Look at those swords that are coming down there. Okay, and then we have the Eight of Swords here. We have the Eight of Swords. Now, do you know what I'm getting from this? What Spirit is saying to me? Sacrifice. Sacrifice. Will Smith sacrificed his career for whatever is going, what are we being distracted from? Why would he sacrifice his career? Now, okay, I get it. Spirit is saying that we have been betrayed. The people that thought that it was real. Of course, there was a lot of people that said that it wasn't real, but I never asked the question. The only thing, and I'll link my other video in here where I talked about why he did it. And of course, we know whatever Jada has over him, but they're partners. He and Jada are definitely partners. They knew exactly what was going on, and so did Chris. And it's about the money. But the thing is that it's about our mentality also, because, these sores showing up, they're telling me that it was to affect us mentally, the whole slap thing. And it did. It had us all talking and that kind of thing. But Will he's a sacrifice. Look at that. It's like now he's going to have to be kind of tied up. He's not going to, there's no help coming for him at this moment. And we're going to look at it that he's entrapped, that things are being taken. That's how taken from him. I'm talking too fast, but we're looking at it that way. That's not how he sees it, though. That's not how he sees it. He sees it as the three of them getting away with something. He sees it as that star. It's gonna happen slowly. From our vantage point, from our point of view, he's falling slowly, but that was all to get us distracted from something. Okay, guys, I have to do a part 2. I'm going to end it here because this is kind of long, and at the bottom of the deck, guys, there is the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups. You know what that means. It's left a lot of confusion. Look at all those cups. There's confusion. There's confusion among the people, and again, it's like we've been blinded. We've been blinded by all the commotion of the Oscars. By all the commotion of what's happened. But this is about this is illusion. And so is the moon. There's been some trickery going on here, guys. So I want to do a part 2 because I want to know why. What's being hidden from us? Okay, guys, so I will see you in part 2. Thank you so much for watching.